The girl unlocks the cell phone with the girl's retina. She makes a call. The father answers. She is desperate. The girl wakes up and asks what she is doing. And the man listens to the girl's ignorance. The boy appears and calls the girl boring. The girl tells her daughter to leave the room. She tries to talk about her father. And the girl says she doesn't want to hear anything about her useless ex-husband. And she says that she is the one in charge there and not the little girl's father, and tells her to leave. The little girl says she won't go. The girl tells her to leave now. And she leaves her cell phone on the bathroom sink so her father can hear everything. The girl says she can't take this brat anymore. The boy says to relax. And the girl says that the best thing is the boy in her life, because her husband is useless. And the husband hears everything. The girl says that her husband doesn't deserve anything good, and just wants his money. And she says she has desires to be satisfied. The boy says that's his role. The girl says she is crazy about him. And the two leave. The little girl enters the room and takes out her cell phone to talk to her father. He asks his daughter not to talk about the call to anyone. He says he loves his daughter and will resolve all of this. And the daughter says goodbye. The boy says it's delicious. She says she does everything to please him. The husband arrives. And the boy will hide. The daughter will open the door. The two hug. And they say they missed each other. The girl says she needs to talk about the little girl. And she comments that the little girl only behaves when the man is at home. The father asks if it's true, and says he warned her before that she has to behave. The daughter tries to justify herself, and the father reprimands her. And he asks his daughter to go to her room. The girl hugs the man and says that things in the house are difficult. The man asks how he knew he was hungry. And he comments that before eating he will unpack his suitcase. The girl says to eat first. He says it's important. She asks where she will keep the things. He says it down here, as he always did usually. She is apprehensive. And the man says the day was tiring. He opens the door, but doesn't see the boy. The girl is worried. He asks if everything is okay, and says that he's going to lock himself in here to go eat with her. He says it's great to get home to enjoy his wife's company. And he comments that he will keep the key. The girl says to enjoy the food. The girl asks if her husband is going to stay for a long time, or is going to do some work. He says there's more tomorrow. The girl says she misses him. The man says the work is very tiring, but today is all his. She says it's good, and the man agrees. The girl comments that this is good. And the man says he will enjoy it. He is sleeping. And the girl goes to check if he is really sleeping. She tries to get the key to free her lover. She ends up taking the key. And she sneaks out of the room. The girl goes down the stairs towards her lover. The girl opens the door. The boy comments that he thought he was going to stay locked there. The girl says that her husband only leaves tomorrow. He asks why. And she says she came to spend a day with her family, and tells her lover to leave quickly. He tries to kiss her, and the girl tells him to leave quickly. The little girl asks where they are going. The girl tells the little girl to go to sleep. The boy tells her not to get involved where he doesn't belong. She says she will tell her father everything. The girl says that her father believes the things she says, and not her daughter. She says she will say it, and the girl says no one will believe it. And she comments that it has always been like this. And the girl says she's going to teach the little girl a lesson. And she says that the father deserves a better woman than the girl. The girl says that when she marries her father, she will send her to a boarding school. And the little girl says that the girl is going to leave the house. The boy says he'll solve it, and says he'll give her the education her father didn't give her. But the man appears and says that the boy is not crazy for doing this. Punch the boy, and he ends up fainting after falling down the stairs. The father tells his daughter to go to her room. The girl says she can explain. The man tells her to leave. The girl insists on explaining. The man laughs and comments that there is no explanation for this, and betrayal cannot be forgiven. She says she can fix it. The man says the girl is no good. The girl says that no woman can stand to live like this, where her husband spends more time at work than with her. And she says the relationship is for two. And she says that every woman needs it. The man says this is called work, something she doesn't do, as she just lives at home doing nothing, and nothing justifies cheating, as it can be resolved with conversation. And the girl laughs, saying that now he wants to talk. The boy wakes up. And the girl says that she always felt alone in this house, and still taking care of a child that isn't hers. And she says she had no other option, and betrayed him himself. The man says he has no forgiveness. The girl says to keep the brat alone. He demands respect, and comments that he had even bought tickets to travel with his family, but he tears up the ticket. And he tells the girl to go away. And the two leave the house. The man goes to the sofa. The daughter asks if he is upset with her. He says no. She responds that she ended her father's marriage. And he says that his daughter saved him, and he is the one who should apologize to his daughter, because he didn't deserve to go through any of this. The daughter says she wants her father happy, and he says he is happy with his daughter.